Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. My name's Madison and I'm so glad that you're here. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Think about liking the video, it really does help, and leave a comment as well, that would be really great. Today I'm making this like country bake in the oven casserole that's like a breakfast casserole. I'm talking really slow right now because the only thing that I've eaten today is a McChicken and it is 8 p.m. I am absolutely dying. But I do have bagel in here, which I'm getting some cream cheese ready for. So this is gonna be like kind of like a cook with me situation. Like it's not gonna just be like, here's the ingredients, here's how to make it, boom. So if you don't wanna hear me talk about a little bit of stuff besides that, I do have other videos where it's just strictly cooking. For now, I'm just getting some cream cheese for these buggles. How you doing in here, little buggles? I got like these bagels from H-E-B. Hopefully they taste like bagels, you know? Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that there, let it hang out, whatever. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to try this little casserole. So you just like cut up some biscuit dough, put it in a pan, and then put like this egg mixture on top, and then like cheese on top of that, and then like gravy. How can it go wrong? I think it's cheese and then gravy, but like, you know. But I'm like starving to death, so let's go, bagel. It's certainly bagel enough. Do you eat the bottom or the top first? And what's your favorite part of the bagel? Mine is the bottom. Okay. I've also been needing to fill this up, and I keep forgetting. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and like put the ingredients on the screen, because this is like a good area for that. I actually stopped using water bottles just because I got a Brita, and it's amazing. Like I drink them sometimes, like if Brandon buys me one, I'll drink it. Actually just recently got some for the car because it's easier than like getting a reusable container for me. But it's very seldom now. Oops. I don't really feel like wearing my glasses, but I can't see myself on here if I don't have them on. Oh, I still have my keys in my pocket. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and shred the cheese for this. I'm pretty sure it just calls for a cup, but I'm just gonna shred like the whole thing. Or, you know, I'm gonna stop whenever I feel like I should stop. Put it in the freezer for a little bit because it's way easier to shred cheese if it's really cold. So if you get frustrated shredding your own cheese, definitely try shredding it from the freezer. And really, shredding your own cheese really is the best thing ever. If you really are like super, like you just can't, Get a food processor. There's like cheap food processors like at Walmart and stuff. Just do it. Honestly, you'll save money over time. It's so much better. And I usually shred it inside of like I usually keep it like in a Tupperware container. So there's like room to put this thing in there, but this does not fit in here. So I'm just gonna do it on a cutting board. But that makes like cleanup so much easier too if you can just shred it in the vessel that you're keeping it in. Super recommend. I worked a little bit this morning and I'm glad that I did because that rent coming, so need some extra money. That new job starts for me on the 27th. My aunt is gonna come and see me on the 23rd, which is really nice. I don't think it really matters like how this is shredded, and obviously you could use like pre-shredded. It's just like, I don't know, like whenever you start just shredding it yourself, it's really not that like big of a feat, like especially if you just do it like all at once. It doesn't like get all moldy like super easy if you use it and put it in a tight container. I just leave it in the wrapper as long as I can so that the heat of my hands isn't on it, because that makes it really hard to shred. Like, warmth is the enemy of shredded cheese, or shredding cheese. I usually like to do it like on a piece of wax paper, but my brain is not all here, so I kind of forgot. And I think I finally learned how to cut bits out of the video, like on the iPhone, so yay me. Okay, I'm just gonna save this piece to snack on. I'm gonna put it like in the top here. And I'll try to get like most of this in here so I can just dump it. And then I'm gonna use a lot of this, so let me just get out like a cup. That kind of looks like a cup. And then for me, there's no reason to like put a date on it because I've gotten like really good at just like using the cheese. But whenever I do need to put dates on stuff, I just have some painter's tape and I just write the date on there. Brandon is like in love with sausage, so this recipe is like right up his alley. This is my like favorite kind of shredder to use because it's the easiest to like clean because you can get in here and like out here if you have like smaller hands like me. If you don't, there's also like if you just put like some water and soap on it and then do it with one of the scrubby brushes, those are good. Okay. So, I know it looks like a lot, but it really is about a cup. I'm just gonna leave this on the cutting board and set it to the side for later, because I'm gonna use it anyway. It doesn't matter if it's hanging out. And then the sausage that I decided to use is this Country Mild. It's so funny, I'm so used to doing makeup videos. This Country Mild from Jimmy Dean. I love Jimmy Dean sausage. Absolutely classic. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook that in here. I usually just cut it in half, take these, and go like this so that I don't have to touch it with my hands. All right. Oh, there it is. Had to put some of my spoons and stuff in there because there was just way too much on this like little counter. So I'm just gonna break it up. Mitzi, are you gonna choose to eat some food? Are you gonna choose to eat some food? No? Okay. I don't think I've ever had like the country sausage. If I have, it's gotta have been with like my dad. If so. I'm gonna guess it has like a lot of pepper in it, maybe? I honestly don't know. I kind of wish Brandon would get here so he could eat the other half of this bagel. I actually usually get him to shred the cheese, but I was not trying to wait for him to get home. He's still at work. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this ready. How much does this make? 2 cups. I feel like 2 cups is good. Okay, so I went ahead and checked the recipe one more time just to see like what the kind of like ratio is. And they just used one of these. So I'll just make one now, and if it seems like I need more, then I have the other one. And I'm gonna just make the gravy like with the sausage, because that sounds the best to me. I wish I knew how they got it in like the little, it comes in like, you know, like whenever you get like a sausage pizza and it comes in like those little like ball shaped pieces. I wish I knew how to do that. Like, do they just make like balls out of them? Is it extruded? Because that is such a nice texture. Okay, so I'm just waiting for this to cook, and then I will make the gravy in here. Let's see how much water we need. So it's 1.5 cups to a full boil. Blend it in there with some cool water and then pour it in there. Okay. Okay, so it says that you mix this with 1/2 cup of water, and then you put it in the boiling water that goes here. I didn't put enough water in there. There we go. Okay, so that is almost ready to go. So I'm gonna get the eggs. Our little egg situation. have my refrigerator so organized, but not today.
Oops.
Apparently I cannot crack eggs with one hand today. Love that for me. Oh, okay, it's just pieces of the egg. I was like, how am I getting shell in here? I was really confused. I'm like, I've been cracking eggs like this for a long time. It doesn't really say anything about like salt and pepper at this point, but like, I feel like their eggs, like they need a little something like on them. So I'm just gonna put some garlic patty, some onion powder, my sausage is almost done. And there's not that much grease in here, so I am gonna leave it for the gravy, because that's just gonna add more flavor. And there's salt in that sausage, so I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. Okay, so hopefully I'm not dying because I just accidentally spilled water kind of like in this burner area. Whoopsies. Told y'all, do not have a brain today. Not at all. And then now I'm just bringing up the water to a temperature that is boiling. Can you stop? I'm sorry. My bad. I'm scared. I hate electric stoves. Okay. Anyways, I got the eggs right here. It's supposed to be like a half a cup. I can use this. A half a cup of milk. I have this heavy whipping cream. So I'm just gonna use that. All it's gonna do is just make them fluffier. It sounds good to me. I think I hear Brandon's car, so that's a good sign. And it did have the gravy as like the top layer, so I didn't read that part wrong. So let me see what kind of pan I want to put this in. Okay, I had to cut that because it was really loud, but I have a 13x9 right here. I'm just gonna wipe it out a little bit just to make sure it's good. Because sometimes whenever stuff is like in the bottom drawer under the stove, like things just happen, so just to make sure it's good. Hello? Hello? You can come in here. Baby, I am just really living it up today. I fucking spilled water all over this shit. Hey, mama. Oh, I'm eating a bagel. Do you want some?
I'll take a bite.
Yeah, take it. Here.
I don't know. What's on it?
Some cream cheese. Do you not eat cream cheese?
I do.
Oh.
You may take the meat out.
Mm-hmm. Por favor. Although she hasn't eaten yet. See if you can get her to eat.
Hello. Only a minute in.
Minute in?
A minute in.
Oh, no. I finally figured out how to edit clips together, so I've, like, been filming for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Whenever I texted you.
You know.
Sit down there with her and see. Mitzi is boycotting food. Love that for her.
Boycotting.
Such a boycotting girl.
Right here.
So right now I am just following the package directions for this gravy. So I'm trying to get all these lumps out, but it's hard because it's in this super small container. But this is Berlin, so are you having a hand feed her?
No.
Okay, let's see what the rest of the directions are. Stir vigorously. Remove from heat. Okay, cool. So this is ready to go. I hope it's a pound of sausage that's in this because this seems like a lot. Can I borrow your phone really quick so I can look at the recipe since I sent it to you? Okay, so that's that.
Swing, bang.
Yeah?
I was listening to that.
Oh. And it's crazy because I swear I took a picture on my phone of the ingredients and it's nowhere to be found. But like I swear I took it. I'm coming, baby. Okay, I haphazardly put foil in this pan. Thank you. And I'll link the recipe down below. It's by scatteredthoughtsofacraftymom.com. What a name. Okay. Biscuits, yep. 1 pound sausage, yep. Cup of cheese. Okay, so $3.50 on this. So time to take the biscuit dough out. I'm just gonna keep your phone for like just a little bit so I can look at it.
Okay.
So much easier whenever your phone is here. Mm-hmm. So I'm just spraying the bottom of this with some non-stick spray. I'm gonna give Brandon the rest of this bagel. Here, take it. And then I just bought the Grand's buttermilk biscuit. Does your phone go to sleep?
It doesn't do it right now, is it?
No, but is it like after a minute or something?
Low power mode.
Oh, just in low power mode?
Mm-hmm.
So you just have yours on for like forever or whatever?
Low power mode?
No, like you have it where like your thing will like be on forever unless it's in low power mode?
Correct, if I'm in to put it in there.
I just changed mine to like 3 minutes and honestly, life changing.
3 minutes?
Mm-hmm. Like it'll go to sleep by itself after 3 minutes. There's like a few different things you can do.
I don't like putting it to sleep. Because what if I'm doing something important?
Important. Wow, there's like little pieces of like, I guess buttermilk, whatever the heck in this. So it says inch pieces. So I'll just cut it into 6. I feel like that's good. I feel like I should be like Paula Deening this and like throwing like a whole entire stick of butter in it somewhere. It just looks like a butter thing. It does. Like with all the ingredients in it, just seems like, hey, like add a stick of butter. Why not?
I take the meat outside as soon as she's done eating.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. And potatoes are outside. I didn't do too bad.
Honestly, it really is better like if you're doing it before Christmas, because I'm gonna go ahead and assume that at some point in time between November and December, you're gonna have that route again.
Yep.
So
And then I off myself.
better to have it now.
At least it wasn't 320. It was like 279.
Facts.
And I returned 30, so.
They didn't say anything though, right?
I mean,
obviously they said something, but not like.
Damn, 25 packages?
He was probably like, shit, I gotta put this up. Like somewhere else, you know?
I was like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Your job is just to scan each package.
Pockage. Okay, so I just cut the last biscuit. And I'm just layering that in the pan. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Stay. Okay. So here are these, and it says do the cooked sausage, shredded cheese, and then the eggs, and then the gravy. But I put the gravy with the sausage, so I think I'm gonna do like half and half, now that I think about it. Can I just put this on here like hot? It doesn't say to like cool it down or anything. Whatever. YOLO. So I'm just gonna putting like the sausage out of the gravy on top of this. And then saving a little bit of gravy for like the layer that it's supposed to be on.
You ready to go side meat?
I'm sure. I finally went to go get her food like before I went to the store. I need your phone still. I'm almost done with your phone if you want to like wait like 2 minutes. What are you doing? Okay, so it says this, cheese. You want some cheese? Here, I got you. Whoops. I am just a haphazard mess today. I'm gonna grind
no cheese.
it.
I like to have clogged arteries.
It's what the recipe says,
Okay.
pretty much.
Alright, meat. You can keep it. I don't need my phone.
Okay,
I'm just gonna grab a cigarette real quick.
liquid death. Okay, and then pour over this. I'm like so excited to try this. I've not had any kind of like breakfast casserole before. Closest thing I would say is like quiche. And I think the main thing about it is it's supposed to be kind of like not homogeneous. So I think it's good like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put this gravy on top. Like some bites have like more egg, more sausage, more gravy. Whoops. Almost dropped gravy on my foot. I know you can't really see that because I have this in the way, but that's okay. All right. It's gonna puff up so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get Brandon to help me with those dishes. Okay, so just says do this and then bake for 45 minutes. 35 to 45. So I'm gonna set a timer for 27 because I wanna check it. I'm just gonna check it and see if I have to turn it or anything because that's what I usually do. I usually set timers like pretty far in advance to like when you're supposed to. So I'm gonna start on some of the dishes that I just made and some of the dishes that have been there. But yeah, so as soon as this is ready to come out, at least at 27 minutes, I'll show you guys again, and then whenever it's ready to come out, we'll see again. Okay.
What more do you ask for? Huh?
Okay.
Oh, that's a bad way to start.
So Brandon is arguing with Missy. Anyways, so it has 10 minutes left. I'm gonna look at it and see what's happening. I can't like turn this around now that I've already started like filming, so I'm just gonna, oh my gosh, it's so puffy, it's so cute. Babe, you wanna see? Okay, let's have a little look.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
puffy and cute. Don't wanna let all the air out, but it's looking cute. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn it now, and then we will see each other in 10 minutes. Okay, so Brandon is finishing the dishes right now, and I have had this in here for 37 minutes. Excuse me, Brandino.
Here.
And I went ahead and put some foil on the top because I didn't want the eggs to get like brown, because brown eggs are like really gross to me. But you definitely don't have to if you don't want to. It's so heavy. Dang, this thing's like 5 pounds.
A small child. Right?
That's crazy. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at you and your beautifulness. Okay, the outside is definitely done. Like, how do you make sure the inside is good?
Stick a fork in that bitch.
No, I think it's good. I just did the thing right here. It seems okay. So let me get you guys a close-up shot. Right now, you're kind of at an angle. My bad. And then it's gonna cool off a little bit, and we will try it. Okay, so we are here at the moment that we get to try this. I'm so excited. Yum. Okay, can I touch this? Ooh, it's still pretty hot. Yeah, it's pretty hot. So, here it is. I'll get a thumbnail. And what do I want to get this out with? I feel like this is probably good. Or this. This is a good idea. Mitzi, you need to go find an activity, baby. I just put the foil because I really do not like cleaning this kind of pan like too much, like from this kind of thing, but it's kind of hard to get out of here with the foil, TBH. Okay. So it's probably been sitting now for like, I think you were only in the shower, what, like 15 minutes or so?
Yeah.
So it does cut into like slices. Here is one. It looks nice, huh?
It's beautiful.
I'm excited.
But not no more beautifuler than you. Is that mine?
Because the sausage?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I mean, you can have it.
No, I wanted the edge.
That's an edge. Oh, edge.
Yeah, like edge. Edge to edge to edge. Okay, got you some extra sausage on here.
Cool.
He is gonna put some Sloppy Mama on here because he's addicted.
Sloppy Mama, not a sponsor.
Okay, let's go ahead and try it. I'm so excited. I can like angle this a little bit differently.
Look how beautiful you are.
Thanks, babe.
Beautiful.
Okay, here.
Do I have to be in the camera?
You don't have to. You can just be like right there where you are. It'll be like, you know in Powerpuff Girls, like with the lady or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
What is her name? Here, you want cheers?
Chat.
I mean biscuits, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that sausage. Oh, and it's definitely cooked in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's still really hot. I don't know if it's because of the type of pan I used or what, but
It's that foil.
like it is still extremely hot, but very, very good. What you doing?
Just do my dry hand rubbing.
Like Birdman? Maybe. If I can get it to focus on it and not me. If it focused, it focused. If it didn't, it didn't.
Hold on, I got it. I'm good at focusing. First, let me take a bite because this is delicious. A little bite for y'all. Focus. Oh wait, you gotta do the hand thing, right?
It's not even just that. It's like you have to like click on the camera. Like
Look at them pruny hands.
Those are dishwashing hands right there. Anyways, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this. This is delicious. Really not expensive. Like it's probably like about like $10 or so.
Merch is in the description, as you can see right. I'm kidding.
Anyway.
Not a sponsor.
I definitely recommend the country sausage. It's more of like a breakfast sausage. Really good. But yeah, so make it. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good day or night wherever you are.